Hi guys, we are here in MLive today and I have just been handed the first unit of our B.Beat. It is the new product that is coming out on the market, and next week we will start delivering it to our loyal customers and dealers. Let's open the box and see what there is inside. Here is the B.Beat. As you can see, the box is very compact. On the sides, it has several photos of the device. You see the back part with the 6 outputs, the right side that has all the connections to the outside world, the upper part with the panel, and the left part which has the power button and the alarm. Let's open the box and see what it contains. Here we see that on the top there is the warranty card and the comprehensive manual. However, the product is very easy to use, so you will have no problem using it. It is self-explanatory, so in a few hours you can get excellent results. Here is B.Beat. We pull it out of the cellophane, and here it has its protector for the display. The keyboard is illuminated, so when switched on, the keys are visible in all conditions. The potentiometers are used to control the volume of the backing tracks, the volume of the click for the drummer, the volume of the line in, which is basically an audio input on the right, which can be mono or stereo. All volumes can be managed, both for the general volume of the device and for the headphone output, which is here on the right side. On the right side, we also have the connection to the computer that allows us to transfer the repertoire. We also have a connection to a USB stick that can contain the repertoire, as well as the video connection. As you know, B.Beat reads backing tracks up to 16 mono tracks, 8 stereo or mixed, some stereo, some mono. It can play a video connected to your device on stage as a video wall or maxi screen, and simultaneously play a MIDI track synchronized to the video itself. All this is possible by launching MIDI messages via the dedicated output here. Here we have the input for the pedal, because all the operations of the player can be managed either with the keyboard or with the pedal. Finally, here are the 6 separate outputs that allow us to divide the audio signals and send them to the mixer as we prefer. The product weighs about 600 grams. In the bottom panel, it has a dowel for attaching it to a dedicated holder we provide. B.Beat is an absolutely innovative product, unique on the world market. We believe it is an excellent support for all the bands that use backing tracks and with videos. It is a device created for groups, bands, cover bands and musicians who go on stage of any kind. Let's see now the rest of the content inside the box. Here below we have the power supply dedicated to the B.Beat. We also have a network cable that allows the connection to the computer and the power supply. The power supply has a USB-type connection. B.Beat can also be powered via a suitable power bank with an autonomy of up to 6 hours. So you can use it in a situation where there is no 220-volt power supply without any problem. As accessories, B.Beat has the M-Pen key, which allows Wi-Fi connection to tablets or smartphones, in which you can run the prompter app, which is used to display lyrics, and in the specific case of B.Beat, also scores synchronized with the music in PDF format. Together with the device, there is a software that runs on Apple or Windows computers. It allows all the management of the music repertoire files, including the organization of the show schedules, the scenes of our entire show. Obviously, everything can be stored inside B.Beat. It comes in 3 versions, starting from 32 GB up to 128 GB. So, depending on the repertoire used, the customer can choose the preferred version with more or less memory space. The product is coming out on the market these days. You will find it very soon in the best shops. Thank you all for watching.